Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now it's time for Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, and the sponsors that support this event, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Powell County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV FM on Facebook Live, at Powell County Sports Network on YouTube, and streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, "Hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM," or visit listenlikealocal.com. Powell County Pirate Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors, but to continue to bring you the many high-quality broadcasts, we need your help. If you own a business or are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit and would like to support the broadcast of the Powell County Pirate Sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Powell County Pirate Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Powell County Pirates by attending games in person. Get your tickets at the GoFan app. You can also find links to NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our PCSN broadcast team live at the game.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Powell County Sports Network's coverage of Powell County High School athletics. Ken Simon along with David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer and technical support, and Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio as we are once again broadcasting live from Letcher County Central High School as the Powell County Pirates football team tonight playing on the road against these Cougars, and the Cougars coming in with a record of 5-3 on the season. Pirates coming in 3-1 on the season. But when you look in district play, Letcher Central 2-1, 3-4. What did I say?
I thought you said 3-1 for the Pirates.
3-4.
Yeah,
3-4.
Sounds more like it.
Letcher Central coming in 2-1 on the season in the district, and the Pirates 1-1 on the season in district play. Lawrence County kind of in the driver's seat in some ways as far as 2-0 overall. Estill County 1-1 and Magoffin County 0-3. The Pirates will be without their starting quarterback, Brady Skidmore. Yet again, David, we played without him a couple of games, and this will be another one of those. In so many ways, without him, kind of at a disadvantage in many respects because he brings so much to the game. He came in averaging 118 yards passing, 91 yards rushing, so 200 yards of offense that we're going to be without here tonight. Lane Rogers more than likely will be the starting quarterback for the Pirates. Hopefully we've got Riley Faulkner, Jackson Tipton, Colton Cook. They'll be back tonight, and hopefully we can get some blocking up front against this defense. Everywhere we go, it seems like everybody's a little bit bigger than what the Pirates are, so it's obviously a big part of the Pirate offense to be able to get that blocking, give Rogers some room to pass, and at the same time create those lanes, whether it's Tyler Miller in the backfield and or even Jackson Tipton.
Yeah, this is what we are, again, minus your number one offensive threat, which is Brady Skidmore. This team is, again, Lane, to me, is getting much better at the quarterback spot. The more opportunities he has, the better he'll get. Looks like he possibly could be back there, man, maybe for the rest of the season. I'm not sure. Hopefully Brady can make some kind of a speedy recovery. But, again, caution for him versus rushing him back is probably the key for him. Again, only a sophomore. I think he's got a big career ahead of him. You hate it. You wonder now, looking back at last week, did you come back too early? Did you do whatever? I guess those questions are always going to be out there. But, once you're cleared, you say, I know how Brady is. If I'm clear, I'm going to play. That's just what he wants to do. Hard-nosed kid. Again, you hate missing him. I'm sure he's probably with him on the sideline. He'll be cheering him on all night long regardless. He is a team player. He'll help out his teammates. He'll do it from the side, do it from a different spot. But like you said, we will be back with Tipton, Faulkner, and Cook, who were gone last week. And they'll be back. And I think after Jackson's really nice game that he had against McGoffin County, maybe we'll have a little bit of an uptick in our rushing game and see some improvements there. Again, the passing game may not be as good. Lane is as quick as you're going to find. Maybe not as strong a runner as Brady, but just as fast. There's Falcon's got several options they can do. So now we're getting ready for the JROTC coming out here with the colors, and they're going to have their national anthem here at Letcher County Central High School. So we'll step away and be back in a few moments here on Powell County football here on WSKV.
And now it's time for a singing of our national anthem by Dakara Cooper.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was Dakara Cooper. Let's pray. Oh Lord, I pray that you would bless this game. I pray for the safety of these young athletes. And we thank you for these athletic competitions. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the senior commercial lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN. You're listening to PCSN. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back. David normally would be saying that, but he was busy doing something else.
I'm busy.
He was busy doing something
back.
else. We're back.
Welcome back here
Welcome back.
to the Letcher County Central. I'm going to call it just the athletic complex today because it's been soccer all week. I might forget what we're playing here in a minute. But, again, football tonight on Friday. Again, this district matchup now between Letcher Central and Powell County. Obviously, it's always been a regional matchup on the end of the spectrums for both teams to travel.
Yes.
Essel's got a little bit further to travel if they come here than we do, but not much. But again, this is new. This is a new team that's in the district now. Shows you a little bit as well as the Letcher County Central population has dropped as well as we have. We both kind of, our numbers are dwindling a little bit. Estill County's maybe surpass us a little bit in numbers, but it's close. But again, we've got football action tonight. It's a change for us, but we've had soccer all week long, right?
Yeah, that we have. Again, here tonight, football. And when you look at some of the things they've been able to do as far as the Cougars, they've scored 336 points on the season. They have rushed for 1,441 yards, passed for 1,634 yards. You're talking 3,000 total yards of offense compared to the Pirates. We've rushed for, we've rushed for 882 yards. Again, they have 600 more rushing yards than we do. Passing yards, 862 for the Pirates. So, again, they beat us in both of those statistical categories. Again, we will be without Brady Skidmore. It's actually Easton Skidmore out there that's,
right now.
that potentially might be under center tonight. So, Easton Skidmore, the younger brother of Brady.
Those wrong-handed, right?
Actually, I apologize. He's not, but they're cousins.
Cousins, yes.
Yeah, they're cousins. I apologize.
But but again, he is a left-handed quarterback, where Brady is a right-handed quarterback. But again, he's made some pretty nice tosses here as we've been watching. As soon as I looked down, I didn't see Lane. I haven't really seen Lane. I guess
I haven't either.
So I don't know that this is all the first-string guys out there right now, I believe, though. So.
We will have Rice and Snowden, along with Faulkner and Cook.
I would assume. I haven't.
And then Tipton was in the backfield, along with Miller. As far as each one of them back there in that regard.
So maybe a change. We'll see. Maybe Lane may take the primary snaps, but they might also work Easton in. I kind of like the diversity. Like I said, it's nice to get Lane open on the edge a little bit, let him use his speed. And Easton's one of those hard-nosed kids that maybe he could use some time to get some reps in and see what we got. I think this is I know it's a regular season district conference game, but it's also a time that you're trying to learn with this team. This is, again, we've said it ad nauseum this year, this is a very young football team with the exception of, 4 or 5 seniors. So this is a team that I think has got a lot of potential in the future with this young core. And I think that's where they got to kind of key on. I got several kids coming out for most of probably their seniors and are talking captains. Skidmore is out there with the Pirates again. He is in uniform, just no helmet.
No helmet. It's in sweatpants instead of the
pants?
Instead of the actual pants there.
Won't be sneaking in anywhere, I don't think, tonight. but he will be missed. Again, Easton Skidmore out there along with Drew Miller, Tyler Miller, right? What did I say? Yeah, Tyler Miller. And who's the other player? 75?
I can't see from here. Porter
Williams.
Williams. 54, maybe? It's hard to see over there. Well, actually, we'll give their numbers. It's number 6, Colton Stidham. Number 34, Garrett Howard.
He's a big kid.
Number 65, Jackson Mead.
Another
and
big kid.
33 or 23. What do you make of that one? Or maybe even 22.
33, I thought first, but 33, yeah.
33, Brett Sturgill. So the coin flip taking place right now. Talking things over. Let's see what the Pirates are going to do. Talking to the coach.
We're deferring. It looks like Powell County, I think, won the flip.
Letcher County has won the toss, and they will receive.
Letcher County will
They
receive.
won the toss and will receive. So, again, Powell County would have gave it to them anyway if they would have.
Yeah.
Normally they
Yeah,
defer.
true.
And, so it's going to kind of work out where everybody wanted it. Powell County be going left to right, and Letcher going right to left. As you're watching on Facebook, YouTube,
ListenLikeALocal.com.
that's their
And or on the radio.
All the different
WSKV
ways.
104.9. It's Russell Faulkner who was out there. It was 51.
Okay.
Yeah, we should have known that. He's been out there all season long.
I don't know why I thought I saw 75 out. I can't see as well as you do. We talked about it on the way up here.
That we did. When we look at what the Cougars do, Gunnar Holbrook, the quarterback, averaging 192 yards passing. And their leading rusher, Garrett Howard, comes in averaging 104 yards. Brett Sturgill, 56 yards. And Gunnar Holbrook, the quarterback, about 12 yards. So, again, they average 180 yards rushing, 204 yards passing. So, nearly 400 yards of total offense for themselves.
We have seen how teams have adjusted to us a little bit, Ken, and it's once they figure out we don't defend the pass well, teams have turned into passing teams real quickly against us.
And we play man-to-man on the edges within the zone as we're dropping back, and then everybody kind of been picking us apart in that regard as far as their passing game, and that's why they do that, right? If they can get the quarterback protection on that end, then they can light it up in many respects, and we just haven't done a great job. At times we do a nice job consistently throughout the game. We don't necessarily do a great job of giving, whether it's Skidmore, whether it's Strange, or whoever may be in the backfield, and or including rushing, whether it's Tipton or Miller, or even on a jet sweep, let's say with Rice. We don't necessarily get that protection that we need in order to get those lanes, in order to open things up for us. Again, a young team, as David mentioned, injuries definitely been an issue along the line. Obviously not having some of the players even last week, that didn't necessarily help matters, and sometimes just that cohesion. But a young team, Coach Nate Skidmore in his first year, really doing a nice job with this team. And we'll see what happens from here.
I concur. I think Nate's done a fantastic job. Again, it's a young team. I think he doesn't have that many expectations going in, knowing that normally freshman sophomores aren't going to compete well against veteran squads. We have seen some teams that come out with younger players and have performed well, but it's kind of like this, and I'll always say this, and I'm not going to hold much back here, but we play against a lot of players that are not traditional freshman, sophomore. In Eastern Kentucky, you see a lot more kids holding back and being retained to gain that extra year of eligibility. We used to see it a lot with COVID. Now we're just seeing the holdback kids. And I don't personally see a problem with that. To me, a 17-year-old senior is probably too young as a citizen to be getting out in the world. Let these kids be 18, 19 years old. But you're much more competitive at that age and much stronger. And in football, it is a big, big plus.
That it is, and we've talked to some of the coaches as well as far as the off season. We have to get these guys in the weight room to get stronger. And obviously in the game of football, it's all about leverage, right? Especially on the offensive line and defensive lines.
Now, is that Jansen Bowling set to kick off, or is that going to be Kincaid tonight? So
Actually, we saw Kincaid kind of warming up as far as the kickoff and everything. So
I believe
we'll
that might be Kincaid. I can't.
As Jansen Bowling, but regardless, to see what
Both do a great job on the
happens
soccer
here.
field.
Yeah,
and
they
they
do.
are your 14th region champions in boys soccer, back to back.
Yeah.
Here's the kick.
A little squib kick is going to take a hop, and it's
I
not
don't
going
think
to
that
go the
went
10 yards.
Nope.
It did not.
It went like 9, and we grabbed it. You got to let that ball go 10, so you got to be
Got to shield
alert
it, right?
enough to where you know that wasn't 10 yards when you grabbed it. But it was a good call by the officials. It was 9 yards is what that ball traveled when you picked it up.
How many places have we been where the referee is using a microphone to tell us what the call is?
Well, I like it. I like this whole setup up here. The press box is phenomenal. The scoreboard, I'd love to have one like that one. That's probably the nicest scoreboard we've seen all season. It's the field looks nice. It's actually an old field now. It's almost 20 years old.
Yeah, so 1st and 10 inside Pirate territory to start it. Got split receivers. Going to get a handoff straight up the middle. Got plenty of room, and who got tackled down about the 35. That was number 33, Sturgill.
13 on that run.
So
maybe 14, I guess. 14 yards on that carry. Pretty good spot
down to
for
the
the young man.
35-yard line.
I thought he got maybe an extra yard on that spot, but nonetheless, good carry.
Again, straight up the middle off that left guard. So 1st and 10, we've got split receivers, 2 on either side. Sturgill lined up just to the left of Holbrook. Player in motion. Holbrook will step back, going to step forward. A lot of pressure. Nice job that time by the Pirates to get the sack. Who was it?
Faulkner.
Russell Faulkner.
Sophomore, right?
Yeah, listen, he's going to be an outstanding player. He already is an outstanding player, but can you imagine him as a senior in a couple more years?
That's what I'm saying. And he's a young
Yeah.
sophomore. He's one of those kids that's not as old as some of the other kids, but his size is starting to fill out.
So loss of 6. That'll set up 2nd down and 16. The ball at the 41-yard line. So 2nd and 16. Player in motion. Holbrook, little pitch out. Going to go to Stidham. Try to go wide and going to break a tackle. Still breaking a tackle. He's going to go in for the score, maybe. No.
That's just
somehow we ended up.
Carson Rice brought him down by the ankles, but man.
Having for basically where they had started. He broke about 3 tackles and
17 yards on that carry when he was in the backfield, stopped 3 times. That's just bad tackling by the Pirates. I thought there was going to be a hole on the play, and that flag never developed. But nonetheless, not good tackling by the Pirates.
And we've had that problem all season long.
Got to bring them down with those initial contacts.
This ball's at the 24-yard line. Getting Holbrook in that pistol formation. It's going to go back to pass. Going to air it out, wide open. Too easy, David. They'll get the touchdown as the pass goes to number 2, Thaden Brown. So Brown on a 24-yard touchdown pass. Wide open. That's just too easy. No pressure on
wide open. Yeah,
no pressure on the quarterback either.
That's the problem we've had. Number 2, right? Thaden Brown. Is that what you said?
Yep, Thaden Brown. Here comes the extra point by number 12, Emma Adams. Here's the extra point.
Nice kick.
It's up.
Good.
And it's good. 7-0. We'll take a break.
Having trouble with your furnace? Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. They provide service checks and safety inspections on furnaces and heat pumps for your residential and commercial needs. Ritchie Mechanical offers a 12-year parts and compression warranty as well as financing for new equipment. These are good local guys that are honest and dependable. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here. 7-0. Letcher Central leading early here. And doing the kicking off will be number 34. That's Garrett Howard.
The kick is going to go deep. Is that Miller?
Morganson.
No, that's Morganson. We'll have it up at the 20-yard line. He's going to get to the 30, and he'll get it across the 35
Good return.
to about the 36. It was a good return.
About a 21-yard return on that one by Connor Morganson. Again, he has been that player for the Pirates in the last few weeks. He's been the guy that is the deep back.
How are they marking it? The 37?
37, yes. Took him a second. I didn't know if he was going 36 or 37.
Took them 4 plays in a minute 32
And it will be
to get the score.
That is Easton in the backfield, yes.
So split receivers, 2 on either side. He's in that pistol formation. High snap, and the handoff's going to go to
Miller.
Miller will have it, and he'll get the first down.
Gain of 11.
Nice job that time by Tyler Miller.
You know, right now I don't see any of those 3 seniors out on the field, and I think probably that's a message that, like, you weren't there last week, so you're not going to start. You
I
think?
agree with it. Yep.
I don't have a problem with that.
Nope, I don't either. Get Morganson on the near side, along with Larson.
Missed the handoff there.
Loose, and he's going to fall back on it.
Yeah, I don't think Miller knew he had the ball on that call. Easton going over on the side. Again, maybe Easton was confused because he was wrapping around Tyler, just handing the football, and I don't think Miller was expecting it. Do you?
No, I do not.
So loss of
no
gain on the play.
Again, split receivers playing on the far hash mark. The throw, it's going to be way too low. I'm not even sure if he called it.
Carson
if he did,
Rice
it's
with the catch of loss
a
of
loss.
1 or 2. We'll say loss of 2.
So 3rd down and 13. The ball at the 46-yard line. There lies the problem, right? Again, we don't necessarily go forward when we try and make those plays out on the edge at times. Don't necessarily have the blocking either.
Yeah, but you get Carson open on the side, he can make some things happen.
Again, Easton Skidmore, high snap. He's going to roll up. He's in pursuit. Still on his feet. Still going. He's going to get the first down. A big hit. That time by number
5, 6?
6, I believe, on the play. Where
But
we
first
at here?
down, Pirates. So 12-yard gain by Easton Skidmore.
Nice job. It'll be a first down at the 42-yard line.
A little bit of a busted play there. He just kind of outran the defenders a little bit there. They had him pinned in the backfield, and he got away and excelled through that line. Picked up one of their D-backs.
So Morganson and Larson on the near side. High snap, and he's going to fall on it.
Good job, Easton.
It's a couple of times we've had those high snaps.
Again, Skidmore also probably, 3, 4, 5 inches taller than Easton. I'm not sure Brady even can catch that snap right there. So that snap there was a loss of, is that 8?
Yeah.
And Easton will get the loss. Not his fault, but he takes the loss.
2nd and a lot. Going to pitch out.
That'll be a
to
pass.
The far side, it's going to be to Miller. He'll get maybe 3 yards on the carry up across midfield. About the 48-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah. Gain of about 3.
3rd down.
So that was a pass play to Miller.
3 yards on the carry.
I don't know how. I guess that was supposed to be, I believe, a pitch, but it's just that was forward.
So 3rd down and a long 15. Powell County trailing 7-0 to Letcher County Central. High snap again on the near side. Morganson. And again, we don't necessarily get the blocking out there. He makes the catch, but go for another loss here.
Again, you've got guys that are out on the edge that can make some things happen if they can get open. But the problem was we're not getting those kids open with the blockers up front trying to run these screens. Totally get the call, but we got to get better blocking up front.
And we've not had that. Again, when we run that play, we've not necessarily had that. So
Is this Easton doing the punting?
no, it's Kincaid.
Okay.
So the ball at the 49-yard line across midfield into Cougar territory, but will be a punt. A
Nice
good
kick.
punt. Yeah, it is.
Powell County bounce.
Bounce going to take it down inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, a nice kick by Jake Kincaid. Again, he and Jansen both coming off some soccer highs last night from this same field.
Yeah.
Good kick by Jake, again, freshman. Again, congratulations again to Bernie Vasquez and his squad, again, advancing to the state tournament once again, back-to-back seasons. Congratulations, guys. And
We'll
they'll
play
take on Prestonsburg.
At Prestonsburg on Monday, 7 o'clock scheduled start. So let's see what the Cougars are able to do on their second possession. Holbrook in that pistol formation, Stidham just to his left. Can get the pitch out on a little jet sweep, look like there.
So that's going to be a shovel pass. All
Yeah.
that is, yeah. Up to the 33.
That was number
16-yard gain.
Nice job that time by Colton Stidham. So I actually said Stidham in the back. The Sturgill's in the backfield. My apologies. So Stidham there with a little shuffle pass. Where'd he get? All the way up to the what?
16 on the gain. It was the 33. We got a flag or stoppage.
Don't see any indication. False start.
Very
First
clear.
and 15.
I love the. I think most of them have them. I'm not sure they all work as well with the sound system, right?
Good point. Under 6 to play. Split receivers, 2 on either side, playing on the near hash mark. Holbrook in that pistol formation. Sturgill to the left. He's going to get the handoff, go back to the right-hand side. He'll pick up a few yards, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Actually be short of the line of scrimmage, about 4 on the play.
We're going to second and 11. Going to give him, look like they're giving him 4 yards on that carry.
Can go to the 33. Going to be a pass play over to the side. And nice job by the Pirates defensively there. Colton Cook on the stop there.
It's good coverage. Again, that was number 6. That's who that was?
That's correct.
So pickup of 2.
3rd down and 9. He's going to roll out to the near side. Going to make a pass, and it's going to be intercepted by the Pirates.
Easton Skidmore.
Ball was tipped. Nice job by Skidmore there defensively. The Pirates going to get the turnover on the interception.
Yes, nice job. Again, Easton right there. Again, the catch was going to be made, I thought, and that would have been enough for a first down. Now they'll switch the flags, and we're going to go the other way. Big break there for the Pirates.
So ball at the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 42. Inside Cougar territory, 4:50 remaining here in the opening quarter. Letcher Central leading the Pirates 7-0. Easton Skidmore just made the interception. Going to give the handoff to Miller, and he'll take it up across the 30, about the 39-yard line.
Pick up
3.
3. Almost 4 on the carry.
So 2nd down and 7.
And they're like me on the press box. They gave him 4 because it's 3.5, right?
Yeah.
Easton coming back with the play from the sideline. And they do have a play clock here as well. Nice to see those.
So split receivers again, 2 on either side, playing on the near hash mark. Skidmore with Miller lined up to his left. Another high snap. He's going to roll out to the left. He's going to make a pass in well off the mark. It's going to be incomplete.
Dangerous pass. So we've got a big change here in offensive personnel.
So the pass was intended for Rice.
We got like
Third
4
and
changes
7.
here coming on a lot of receivers. Riley Faulkner in, Cook in.
What are the chances it's going to Riley Faulkner?
I mean, he's the tallest guy out there. I mean, that's a big plus.
That's my guess.
He's a hard matchup.
Yeah. He and Cook on the near side. Going to go back the other way.
Short.
Well low. So it's going to be incomplete. It was intended for Martin.
This is a play where maybe you go for this. Again, you're inside the 40 on Letcher's side, so they're going for your 4th and long.
Listen, at this point in the season, I think you almost have to.
No, I don't have a problem with this. Again, this is we're trying to change football, as Powell County was, and to no avail.
And Skidmore just needs
Blitz
to settle
coming
in a little bit more. And there's the pass. They going to be intercepted. No, nice job.
Faulkner turned the defensive
Faulkner.
player.
Yeah. Had he not done that to break it up.
That's a pick. But
that's
one of those that I would have rather see him pick it. I mean, I know Riley made a nice play playing for the ball. I think you have to do that. But if he intercepts that ball, they have the ball at the 12. That's not an interception they really wanted to get right there.
I've been more like a punt. Right,
yes,
to back him up
that
a
would
little
have
bit
worked well
deeper.
for us that time if it would have worked out that way. But been better if we had the completion. But worst case scenario, that would have been the better option.
So they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line in their own territory. So having to go across midfield. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. It's going to be a handoff. Got plenty of room. Go up along the left-hand side, still on his feet. That's going to be Howard on the carry.
He'll pick up 16.
So inside Pirate territory, marking at about the 44-yard line.
3:48 to go. Again, we are at 7-0.
No huddle. He'll make a pass over the other side. It's going to be caught, still on his feet. Somehow we're just not tackling.
Now Carson had him wrapped up by the ankle. Really, nobody helped him out when he had him down, and then he just broke that hold from Rice.
Stidham on the reception.
He's got to have some teammates help out when he got him held like that.
So 2nd and 1, ball at the 35-yard line.
Got a man uncovered over here.
Yep. 3 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. The handoff up along the right-hand side, still on his feet. Going to cut back, and it's going to be another rush by Howard.
He'll pick up about 8. Easily pick up the first down.
So take it down inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 11.
Okay, my bad. That's 3 yards off him. That's bad math.
Ball the 24-yard line. Split receivers, 2 on either side this time. Going to roll out. Straight up the middle. Looked like he was going to run. Say he's going to be dropped for a loss on the play. Nice job that time. Cook in there along with Faulkner.
Loss for 2.
Second and 12 from the 26. 2nd and 13. 3 receivers on the near side. 1 on the far side. And they're going to look back over to the sideline. Howard lined up to the left of Holbrook. Play clock down to about 15 seconds. Still plenty of time. High snap. Handoff right up the middle. Breaking a tackle. Cuts back again. And goes in for the score from 26 yards out. That was going to be Howard on the carry for 26-yard touchdown. 2:01 on the clock here in the opening quarter. We're just not tackling. I don't know. We've been poor tackling all season long in many respects, but this is probably the worst that I've seen.
He's a big kid, but that's still got to tackle better than that.
Here's the extra point. It's
Adams
up as
again.
good. We'll take a break.
Hello, I'm Kayla Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
Welcome back here to WSKV's coverage of Powell County Athletics. This is Letcher County Central 14, Powell County 0 in football action here on Friday night. Be Morganson deep to receive for the Pirates. Again, set to kick off this time for Letcher Central, be number 8, Keaton Fields.
Kick it deep.
Number 6, Ken said, Colton Stidham.
Actually, it will be
Rice.
taken by Rice over on the far side.
Face mask,
fell on his feet.
maybe, I thought, but I guess no call. We're in the 32-yard line. Maybe the 30s where they're going to spot it.
So 1st and 10 from the 30. 14-0. The extra points were made by Emma Adams, who's now 32 of 36 on the season.
Also a soccer player for Letcher Central for their girls team. She's one of their leading scorers, I do believe, as well. So knows how to put a boot on the ball, right?
That's true. So split receivers playing on the far hash mark. Skidmore roll out to the left. He's going to hold on to it, and he's going to get dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we'll say no gain.
2nd and 10. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pitch out.
It looked like a design run. That looked just like a design quarterback or quarterback option to
We've
run.
seen Brady Skidmore do that, and he'll pitch it out. So
the RPO, the run pass option. Again, when you're Easton, when he's running to his right, he's going the opposite way of the way he throws.
Correct.
Too. So
again, split receivers. High snap. Can get the pitch out.
that's
Miller.
That's Tipton this time. Tipton will pick up a 1 on that play.
No, that was not him.
That's Tipton.
Oh,
right?
that was Tipton.
It was Tipton. 21. Yeah.
Used to him being 7. Threw me off. So
Yeah,
pickup of
they
what?
switched that number, about 3 weeks ago, I believe.
So 2nd and 9. Ball at the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down play here coming for the Pirates with under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Snap. Skidmore's going to roll out. Going to be well incomplete.
Yeah,
it's not on target here.
Well,
he's rolling. He's going against his.
Yes, rolling out to the right with a left-handed quarterback.
Yeah,
it's
tough.
You almost have to rework your offense and almost flip it, right? I mean, with a left-handed quarterback, you kind of want to flip it and roll the other way, so we have a better opportunity to use that left hand to throw. We said the same thing when Brady was quarterback, and he would roll out to his left and had to turn back and throw right-handed.
Yeah.
Still a tough throw on the quarterback here. So punt formation, it would be Kincaid back to kick.
There's the snap.
Good punt. Want to get rid of that. He got rid of it quickly.
Take a hop about the 46-yard line, and they'll down it at the 43-yard line.
It's about a 27-yard net punt. I tell you, the punting game is better. Kincaid is doing a really good job.
Yeah, he really is.
Again, he just came out. His first game was last week, I believe. Came out late. Again, he liked bowling on the soccer team, and it's good to see those kids being able to do both. Now, they're competing at the state title now, so you don't want to get either one of those guys hurt, obviously. But hopefully at the kicking game you don't have to do too much out there.
So Holbrook in that pistol formation. I believe that's Sturgill lined up to his left. Split receivers. Fake the handoff. Air it out in the middle. Or excuse me, I thought he was going to the middle. Instead, it's going to be caught by number 2, Brown.
Yep.
It's going to take it all the way down to the 34-yard line.
23-yard pass play.
How much? 27?
27.
So 1st and 10 at the 34 inside Pirate territory. No huddle. I'll look over to the sidelines. The play call. He's got Sturgill lined up to his right. Going to be another pass play. Going to throw it out long, and it's going to be caught.
We just ran right by that ball.
Yep,
we
and
absolutely
there's
ran
a
right
touchdown. Yep, Stidham with the touchdown. So for the 34-yard touchdown with 28 seconds to go, that took them all of 15 seconds, David.
How long?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there defensively. We
look up. We got beat. We tried to catch up, but then ran by the ball. So.
Yeah, and then Stidham there ended up getting it. So now here's Emma Adams again for the PAT. Here's the snap, low snap. Kick is up, and it's good.
She did a good job recognizing that, getting up there for the kick. So we'll take another break.
Thinking
21
about buying your first home? Maybe it's time for a remodel or a new investment property. This is Diane Meadows. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. With personalized service and local expertise, I am here to help you explore the options that make the most sense for you now and for the future. Call me at 606-663-3618 today, and let's make your dreams a reality. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies, we have everything you need to build anything. Whether you're a contractor or the head honcho of a honey-do list, we have whatever you need to get the job done at Rogers Hardware. Come shop our selection of tools, accessories, #1 premium grade lumber, and more at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. While you're at it, text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and other special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Letcher Central High School. Here's the onside kick. Powell County will cover it up by number 11, Jaden Adams. Nice job by Jaden to cover that one up. Letcher Central leads 21-0. Really, Powell County is doing a can't cover the pass, can't stop the run, so it's kind of one of those bad pickles that you're in, and if you can't stop either one, it's going to be a long night for the Pirates. And can't get a first down. They've got one first down, I think, on the night offensively, so you got to be able to move chains to help keep your defense unexposed.
Well, we're not doing a good job offensively as far as our passing and receiving, and some of the catches that we actually have made have been in the backfield more or less, just a little screen.
I understand the screen varieties
with,
with Easton, but they're just no blocking out in front of them.
Handoff goes to Miller that time. It'll be a loss of 1.
Again, timing. That's the one thing that I think that, you know, when you change the quarterback spot, you also change the timing of everybody. I mean, it's you know, the handoffs are maybe a little bit off, and I'm not blaming anybody. It's just the way it is. That'll be the last play of the first quarter. Step away for a break here on WSKV.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Powell County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-393-6505 to make an appointment today. Apex Network Physical Therapy, 156 West College Avenue in Stanton.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to PCSN.
Welcome back here to the Powell County High School. A couple of Letcher County players went to the wrong side. Teammates had to reel them back in. We changed sides, so now Powell County will be going right to left. Letcher going left to right. Powell County offense taking the field.
Second down and 11 for the Pirates. Now going right to left. Playing on the far hash mark. Split receivers, 2 on either side. Skidmore in that pistol. It's going to be a pass play. Throw it right down the middle. It's going to be caught by Cook. I believe that's Cook anyway. Actually, it's going to be
Larson.
number 3, Ashton Larson.
So from the 43 down to the 31, that will be 7 and 19, 26 yards.
So 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
That pass was pretty open by the Pirates down the middle. I don't think they were really looking for that play. We haven't done it yet, right?
No, that's true. You've got Larson and Morganson on the far side. Rice as that Cook in the slot. And we're going to get dropped for a loss. That's a big-time play that time by number 69 for them.
That was a good play by Letcher Central, though, on the blitz. They were coming hard, and when you can send more players and we got blockers, then that leaves your quarterback exposed. And good enough coverage by Letcher Central where he couldn't get a pass off.
Kanan Sargent on the quarterback sack there, so a loss of 8. That's going to bring up second down and 18 from the 39-yard line. Big loss on the play. Again, that same split receiver setup for the Pirates. Could be another pass play right in the middle. It's going to be caught by Rice, and he was hit really big. Going to be number 34 on the play, Garrett Howard.
Yeah, that was, of course, Carson doesn't care. He just gets right back up, right?
Yeah.
Again, that kid.
So gain
of 3, right?
Yeah, gain of 3. Still, it's going to set up
a painful 3 maybe by Carson. I don't know.
Listen, he doesn't care. If there's one guy that doesn't care, he doesn't care about the contact.
He is a football player.
Yeah, that he is.
Regardless of size, that kid's got more heart than most people do. I'll tell you what.
And
I
Howard
love
was a
watching
great
him
play, no less.
Yes, good tackle.
Middle of the field, the 36-yard line. Again, split receivers. Air it out and going to throw it behind, and it's going to be caught. Is it a catch?
Yes, should be.
It was a catch by Riley Faulkner. He's going to be short of the first down.
By 2, so he'll pick up, 11 yards on that pass?
No, it'll be more than that. It was 3rd and 15.
Oh, okay, then 13 yards.
So 13 on the carry, be 4th down and 2.
Got to go for it here.
Where are we at, the 23-yard line?
This be a good time for a power run somewhere like up the middle if you can get a couple blockers going for you.
A nice job by Faulkner really to come back and get that one because the ball was thrown well short. Here's the snap. Roll out to the right. It's going to get the pitch out to Tipton. He's going to go low, and he's going to roll over the defender. He'll get the first down inside the 15.
But did you notice Tipton, that was a great move. He wanted to get low and really punish the back, but the back got lower than Tipton. That was a really nice play by both squads. Again, nice first down by Jackson. He was running hard through there. He's going to be tough to bring down. The RPO worked. They played really more on Easton and left Jackson wide open for the first down.
So 1st and 10 from the 13, it looks like.
What did he pick up there?
13.
Oh, big run.
So again, split receivers. High snap. We're going to roll out to the right. It's going to make a pass, and it's going to be caught by Faulkner. Nice job using that height to his advantage. Going to take it down inside the 10 to about the 6-yard line. So gain of 7. We had the ball at the, where are we at? What did I say, the 6-yard line?
At the 7 looks like where they're going to spot it. Be 2nd and 3, looks like.
Again, split receivers. Pitch out to Tipton.
I tell you what.
And he'll get it inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line.
Letcher going to have to make an adjustment right there because they got nobody on the outside contain. It is just They're lining up inside the tackles, and there's really nobody on the outside. So that is there for the Pirates taking if they want to utilize it until Letcher Central will adjust. Right now, keep doing that until they make an adjustment.
Well, we've got 2 plays to go 1 yard. The Pirates can't get a first down. Again, they're at the 4-yard line. 3rd and 1. Tipton lined up to the left of Skidmore. Easton Skidmore. High snap. Going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to go down. He'll get the touchdown.
Yep.
Nice job that time by Skidmore to get the touchdown.
Is there a flag on the play?
Nope, there is not.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say flag. That was a 4-yard run, right?
That was. Nice job by Easton Skidmore.
Yes.
Again, he wanted to get the pitch out, saw it wasn't there, decided to keep it.
I think that was a kind of a fake and then just a sprint the middle, because what play do you want to go back to? What was I saying? Thinking they're going to go with that pass, and he just fakes the pitch and runs drive the middle. I think they were playing for that. So this will be, again, Jake Kincaid for the extra point.
Here's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good.
It
is. 21-7. We'll take another break.
Thinking about buying your first home? Maybe it's time for a remodel or a new investment property. This is Diane Meadows. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. With personalized service and local expertise, I am here to help you explore the options that make the most sense for you now and for the future. Call me at 606-663-3618 today, and let's make your dreams a reality. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies, we have everything you need to build anything. Whether you're a contractor or the head honcho of a honey-do list, we have whatever you need to get the job done at Rogers Hardware. Come shop our selection of tools, accessories, #1 premium grade lumber, and more at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. While you're at it, text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and other special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Powell County's trailing 21-7. Kincaid to kick off here for the Pirates. That was going to go 10.
And it's going to go out.
Out of bounds. We're in the 39-yard line, spotted at the 40, right?
Yes.
By rule. So a penalty on the Pirates. So if it's beyond the 40, is at the 40, and if it's inside the 40, it's where the spot it goes out of bounds, I believe, correct? So, again, not a bad opportunity there. I mean, it's not giving them a chance to return the ball. Definitely was a live ball. If you could keep it in play, that'd be great, right?
Yeah, a little bit too strong on that one. Didn't necessarily take a hop, but more like a line drive.
Better than the short kick that we were getting some last week, right?
True. So everybody kind of bunched in, everybody in that slot position. Going to be a pass play. Holbrook going to throw it to the player in the backfield. And he's down the sideline, still on his feet, finally getting tackled at the 33-yard line. But Sturgill, the reception over there, and players, but he's got some good speed.
Oh, yeah, 27-yard pass play. Again, on that just a short pass. We gave the wrong player.
Where's the ball at? The 32-yard line. 3 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. They look back to the sidelines.
Powell County needs another turnover to get back into this one.
Howard going to be lined up to the right of Holbrook, the quarterback. Another pass play maybe. Let's see what happens. High snap. This time will be a handoff to Howard. He's going to go up along the left-hand side with breaks tackles. He's finally going to get tripped up. He'll get the first down, but, man, we had players right there with minimal gain, and he'll get the first down.
12-yard run by Howard. He is a load. I'm not giving him any excuses, but he is a load to bring down once he gets out there in the wide open
ball
turf.
At the 19-yard line. Snap, going to be a pass play.
It's a
hold. A little bit of pressure, and the Pirates going to miss him in the backfield. He's going to be still on his feet. He'll take it up to about the 16 maybe.
Pick up of a couple, right?
One of the Pirate players is.
That's the guy who had the initial contact with the quarterback. So we'll see. Is it Faulkner?
I believe it is.
So, again,
So let's see, where did they mark the ball at? The 17-yard and 16?
18 looks like. Oh, yeah, you're right, 17. 16, I don't know. 16
I'll
or
give
17.
them the 16, so pickup of 3.
Again, Letcher leading 21-7. Still down, so we'll go ahead and step away another break here.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family. Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Felicia Estes right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 606-663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County. Friends and family caring for friends and family.
Welcome back. Player in motion. Going to be the handoff, a little jet sweep there. Still on his feet and down inside the 10. That's going to be number 6, Stidham, on the play.
Gain of 8. So second and short.
Should be a first down.
Oh, first and go.
First and go at the 9. Some of the lineup in the power I. Got Howard and then Sturgill lined up behind him up under center, and the handoff go to the second man through, and he'll get dropped about the 5-yard line. So Sturgill on the carry pickup of 4 is what I'll say. Ball at the 5-yard line, second and goal. So it was Russell Faulkner who was actually the player that was hurt.
He did walk off under his own power. Actually jogged off at the end, so expect to see him back here, I would think, pretty soon.
Going back to the power I. One receiver on either side. Holbrook up under center. And going to get a cutback and easily
nice
going
play.
in. That was a nice play.
Misdirection.
Yep, that was Sturgill on the touchdown. Yeah, they kind of faked it the first guy, and then he kind of hesitated as he went to the right, stopped, went back left, and ended up going in for the score.
Nice counter play by Central. That'll be 27-7 pending the extra point. Again, Emma Adams up there to try to convert another one. She's had over 30 on the season conversion, so she's done a great job for the Cougars.
Here's the extra point. It's up. Plenty
Looks
good.
good.
And we'll take another break.
Hey, I'm Morgan from St. Ace Hardware. At Ace, I enjoy helping every customer with each of their unique projects. Some are doing huge renovations or redecorating, and others are just touching up paint and need a color match or some replacement hardware. It doesn't matter to me because they come to St. Ace Hardware and trust us with their project. We are constantly getting new products and are working hard to make it easier for people to find the products they know and trust, as well as innovative new products they didn't even know existed. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are St. Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, they pride themselves on helping customers in Stanton and the surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. With a local team of agents, including James Dennis and Anna Tipton, claims staff, and customer service representatives, their members enjoy unmatched dedication and personal attention. Call 606-663-2222 or stop in today at 170 Court Street in Stanton and let them show you why they're Kentucky's insurance company. That's your Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here. 28-7 the score. Letcher Central on top. Another 5-yard touchdown run, that time by Sturgill, as they are set to kick off. And they go deep this time. Morrison's going to try to get to that ball. It's a live ball right now, and it goes out of bounds at the 5.
Caught a break on that one, David.
Big break. Powell County will bring it back up here to the 40-yard line by rule. Again, kick out of bounds against a penalty. 35-yard line. So much better than the 5, but that one, when you are set up like the Pirates were that time, stacked, one short, one deep, and you kick it to the edge, guess what? You just can't get there by the time the other team's down. And Connor, got there as quick as he could, but I tell you what, the Cougars were about as close as he was.
That is true. So 5:39 remaining here in the opening half.
Need to score here.
Powell County with the ball, going right to left.
Obvious statement I make there, but.
Split receivers. Easton Skidmore, the quarterback. The handoff up the middle. It's going to go to Miller, and he'll get no gain on the play.
Powell County carry stopped by a bunch of Cougars. It'll bring up
So 2nd and 10 on no gain on the carry. And that's
Right.
what we've run into time and time again, though. We don't necessarily get that blocking up front to give them the lanes. Credit the defense on,
One thing when Tyler runs, sometimes he runs straight up and down, and you got to get a little bit of a lean to make it a little bit tougher on the defense, but makes it a lot easier for him to be tackled when you're going straight up.
Again, split receivers, 2 on either side. Easton Skidmore in that pistol formation. It's going to roll out to the left-hand side. It's going to be a pass play and almost intercepted.
Flags down everywhere in the backfield. Going to be a roughing of the passer, I believe.
Sturgill there defensively to tip that one. Well off the mark.
We're going to say late hit on the quarterback, I believe, here. But here's the thing. Miller missed a big block. He had a guy run right by him and really made a lot of contact with his quarterback, and he was right there to make the block. He just went around him, and, you got to get those blocks in.
It's a long conversation.
Yeah, and both officials threw the flag. Maybe they're talking about, was it too late? Was it a legal hit? And you had 2 officials throw the flags. They saw something, you would think.
They're going to wave it off.
You think?
Nope.
Call on number 6. Oh, 2 penalties. So that's what the penalty was there was a roughing the passer called against Stidham and an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called after that by one of their linemen. So there were 2 penalties, which is why we saw the 2 flags. That's why the long conversation. Again, you assess both penalties. So what winds up being now a 30-yard penalty by a live ball and a dead ball penalty. Ball now at the 40-yard line. Powell County now in good field position here.
Yeah, inside Cougar territory. The ball at the 40-yard line. Skidmore going to go back to pass. Going to air it out. It's got a player wide open and going to make the catch.
Is that Morganson?
That was Connor Morganson, yeah.
Yep. Nice job by Connor. The ball just took a long time to get to him.
They had inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
Oh, 23-yard pass play to Connor Morganson.
Took that ball a long time to get there.
It did. But again, he was wide open, though. That was on Letcher Central more than anything. Connor did a good job of finding the open spot.
It's playing on the far hash mark. Same split receivers. Easton Skidmore in the pistol. Get the handoff to Miller's going to bounce off a tackle and gets a little push.
A shove. Good.
Nice job. So he'll take it down to about the 15-yard
Russell
line.
Faulkner's back, by the way. That was him doing the shoving.
Ball at the 15-yard line.
So what did he get there, 2?
Yeah. 2nd down and 8. Need a score.
Wish we could give Russell at least a yard on that play, right?
Yeah, he definitely helped. The left tackle. Skidmore, high snap. It's going to be a pass play. He's going to get caught from behind. Nope, he's going to throw it out, and it's going to be caught by the Pirates. Touchdown.
Yes.
And it will be a touchdown.
Is that Morganson again?
No, that was actually Snowden on the play.
Braxton Snowden?
So Braxton Snowden with the touchdown.
All right. I like it. He is spreading it around. So a 17 yards. Is that 17-yard pass or 15-yard pass?
15-yard.
Wow. Well, they did what I asked them to do. They went down and scored.
Nice catch that time by Snowden.
Yes.
Not called his name in a while. He's in there just about every play, but doesn't necessarily get a lot of opportunities there, but made a nice catch to pull that one in. Here's the snap
Okay,
and
another
the
kick. Looks good.
It's up and it's good. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Your health means everything, and now's the time to address those concerns, large or small, that you've been putting off. At Clark Regional Medical Center, we're here to help with a range of quality healthcare services. From routine screenings to surgeries to emergency care. Don't make your health wait. Get the care you need now. Clark Regional Medical Center. Learn more at clarkregional.org.
At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
All right, welcome back here to the Powell County Sports Network. Kickoff by Powell County, onside kick by the Pirates.
Covered up by Keaton Fields.
Didn't go the distance, but Fields did a good job of coming and getting the ball and just falling on it for Letcher Central to take over at Powell County's 48. So now, after we scored that touchdown, Letcher Central now in a good field position to possibly come back and score again.
Yeah, we need to stop on this.
We got to have
one
stop this half. Be nice, right?
That it would, and we'll get the ball to start the second half. So we need a defensive stop here. That's for sure. Player in motion. Holbrook going to roll out to the right. Going to go right back to the middle. It's going to be caught. That was a nice catch.
Wow, what a catch. Highlight reel right there, folks.
That was Fields on the catch. Man, he just laid out and did that. Or is that Stidham? Excuse me, that was Stidham.
Yeah, that's a highlight reel
Stidham
package right there. 22 yards, right?
Was. 1st and 10, the ball at the 25.
And stop this one.
Penalty, maybe a false start?
Probably.
Yeah, sure was.
Normally, when it's offsides, they get a free play and they stop the play. Normally, it's going to be a illegal procedure penalty, usually against the offense. So, those kind of makes it easier for us sometimes when there's.
I'm gonna go back to that last play, that catch by Stidham.
Oh man,
three defenders right there by him. A great throw that time by Holbrook, and then
we couldn't catch it.
Stidham was able to lay out and catch that one. 3 receivers on the far side, hand up right up the middle to Howard, and he's going to go in. Yeah, we're not even going to remotely catch him.
No.
Yeah. So Howard with a 30-yard touchdown run, and that's the last thing the Pirates needed. Again, you cut it to 14 in what, 35 seconds?
Doesn't take them long.
Yeah. 36 seconds, you get a touchdown.
How far was that run?
30.
And easy. He wasn't touched. He was 5 yards in the end zone.
Emma Adams for the extra point. Here's the low snap. The kick is up, and it's good. That'll make it 35-14. We'll take a break.
Allen's Hardware is a hidden gem in Clay City and known for their dependable down-home service. Visit Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road and you'll find Valspar paints, Echo Power Tools, electrical supplies, septic system accessories, key cutting services, and even U-Haul rentals. That's Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City. To find out more, call 606-663-1122. That's 606-663-1122.
Life's unpredictable, but your insurance doesn't have to be. At Whitaker Insurance Group, we prioritize protecting what matters most, your family. From home and auto to life and health insurance, we've got you covered with a wide array of insurance products. Give us a call today at 859-543-4080 and let us help you create peace of mind one policy at a time. Insurance products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by the federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Letcher County Central for the 5th time this week by the WSKV crew. The Cougars
like
leading
family at this point, aren't they?
Cougars leading 35-14, set to kick off with 3:03 remaining here at halftime. in the second quarter.
The irony is, though, we could go all the way to Jefferson County and play in Louisville just as
Same
fast
time,
as we
right?
can get here. Yeah.
Onside kick this time by the Cougars, and Powell County will recover. Picked up quickly by one of the Pirates' upbacks. That is
Larson or Rice?
11.
No, that was 1.
That's 2 numbers. It's 11. Jaden Adams again. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Jaden Adams on the edge this time a while ago. That time he was in the middle. I'm not sure if it's the same player or not either. Again, 3:03 to go. Powell County with decent field position here. Have been able to actually advance the ball on the deeper passes for, I don't know if they're not covering it as well. We'll see if Powell County goes right back to that well.
Split receivers. Be another pass play over on the side, and it's going to be caught by Larson, and it'll take it up to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 5. So second down and 5. Clock continue to run down to 2:40 and counting. Letcher Central leading the Powell County Pirates 35-14 is your scores. We're getting close to the half. Good split receivers. Pistol formation. Low snap. He's going to pick it up. He's going to stay on his feet.
Oh, good.
He's going to get flipped up and over. There's going to be a flag.
That'd be probably a hold against the Pirates.
If I had to guess. That was a nice job, Easton Skidmore, though, as he did get the first down up to the
holding on Powell County, number 57, Uriah Bach.
The center for the Pirates.
It's normally you don't see the centers get that penalty down the field, but Uriah's going to pick that one up. So 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. That was going to be a first down run by Skidmore.
So second down and 15.
Way. Yeah.
Be at the 30. Where are we at? 38-yard line. Yep. Again, split receivers. Quick outlet. Morganson got one player to beat, and he'll get up to the 40.
Wow.
So nice job. He could have been dropped. Pirates going to get a timeout, or is Letcher Central?
Letcher Central may call the timeout.
They're going. Yeah, it will be Letcher Central. That's going to set up third down. They're going to see if they can't get the ball back. That's obvious.
You know what? Honestly, that's the right play. If you're the Cougars, you think you can stop Powell County here third and long. You got one more timeout. You think you're going to get decent field position on the punt, maybe 35, 40-yard line. And the way they have scored against us, if you have a minute and a half left, that's plenty of time.
All right, here you go. Touchdown 4 plays, a touchdown in 5 plays, a touchdown in 2 plays, a touchdown in 6 plays, a touchdown in 3 plays.
Well, that's why 6 is the most.
Yeah,
the average
6
is
is the most,
3.5.
2.
So if you can get in a minute and a half, you can run 4 plays. So that's plenty of plays for them to
score again.
Yes, that's the scary part. But again, our defense just has not been able to
all season long.
No, it's not just tonight. It is an issue we got to get corrected. It's just got to get more kids. Got to get a little bit stronger, and they got to get older pretty quick. So I don't know they're young, but we can't lay on that all the time, right?
No, you're right. So a big third down coming here for the Pirates. Cook and Faulkner on the far side. Morganson and Snowden on the near side. Be a pass play. Skidmore's going to roll out. He's going to hold on to the ball. He's got some room. He's got a first down. And late hit, maybe?
Should be. I thought no flag.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda been.
Yeah, but Powell County, that was a nice job by Easton Skidmore.
He'll get the first down all the way down to the 43-yard line in Cougar territory.
So a 16, 17-yard gain that time by Skidmore?
That was close to a late hit.
I thought it was, but we have a bad angle. Obviously, we're too far away probably, but.
Playing on the far hash. Going to take off running again, and he'll pick up 2.
The one thing about Easton, I will say this, Ken, tonight, he has made some good decisions, not throwing balls that gets him in a lot of trouble, and picking it up and running with football when he needs to. Going to run the clock at 1:46 and counting. Powell County may want to consider using their timeouts if they think they can get it in the end zone. We need to score again here, but you don't want to give it back to.
Well, I like the idea of running the clock at this point. Save them till you need them. We don't need it right now. You're playing against the clock because last thing you want to do is give it back over to them.
No, you need to get a positive yardage gain here. Blitz coming.
We're going to air it out, and Faulkner's going to go up, and it's going to be intercepted.
That time Riley slowed down too early.
Yeah, he did, and it actually he mistimed his jump, went over top of him, and then it's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, if he just sprints to the spot and then goes up, I think he catches it pretty easy, but he kind of lost his balance trying to jump for the ball. He was just a little bit short.
Mason Stevens on the interception.
But again, that now sets up it's again like a punt, Ken, but it's a minute 16, 2 timeouts remaining for Letcher Central. Officials are having a discussion. Let's see what that discussion is first.
Well, they didn't throw a flag or anything, so, there's that.
Well, maybe the quarterback got hit somewhere on a bad block after the play,
possible.
Which
and
could
that
tack
would
on a
negate the
penalty.
interception. Yeah.
We'll see.
They're going to bring it back. Late hit.
During the play, there was an inadvertent whistle.
Inadvertent whistle.
The play would have to be replayed in the previous spot.
Okay. So, inadvertent whistle.
I didn't hear it, but I wasn't paying attention whether or not there was a whistle or not.
Well,
but,
I will have to say this. One of the officials apparently has taken ownership of that call. It's a bad break for the Cougars. It's a good break for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Again, it's the right call if you have an inadvertent whistle. Saying
that's the question.
Yeah, one of those guys had to say, yeah, that was me that blew the whistle.
So it's going to be 2nd and 8 now for the Pirates at the 41-yard line.
Again, if that whistle was blown during the play, it does blow it dead.
Yeah.
Just bad break.
I didn't
for the
hear
Cougars.
it, but doesn't mean it didn't occur.
No.
2nd and 8 for the Pirates. See if they can take advantage here. Low snap. Skidmore going to get it over to Faulkner. He'll get the first down, and that should be a flag.
Oh, I don't know that I think he was
still in play.
Yes, I think he was a live player right there. I think that was a clean hit, borderline excessive, right? But again, I think it was a clean hit.
So that
first down, Pirates.
Faulkner down to the 32-yard line.
Pickup is what?
9.
Thank you.
So 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. But he lunged.
Yes.
You can't lunge. You can't do that. In my book.
Well, he was.
Doesn't matter.
He wasn't going to. He was already in possession of the other player, but he was
already going out.
He was still up, right?
Because his body was leaning out in that direction. Doesn't matter. It's going to be incomplete and intercepted.
Oh, out of bounds.
No. The out of bounds?
Yeah, he was.
He was out of bounds.
He was
the
out.
interception, but Stidham was out. It looked like his one foot was out. He made a nice play as the pass was.
Actually, I think both feet were out. I think he just.
Well, the official was right there, both of them.
They were.
There's that.
I thought it was all on the white paint.
2nd and 10 now, the ball at the 35-yard line.
Good break again for the Pirates at 1:03 to go. Still need to score at 32. You got to gamble here if you're the Pirates. It doesn't matter if you throw a pick or not. You got to try your best to get some way into the end zone. And
we got to have a touchdown here.
Oh, we need it badly.
Playing on the far hash mark, split receivers. Skidmore got plenty of time, and he's going to be dropped. No gain on the play.
And that'll run the clock as well.
The receivers were
timeout called.
They'll take a timeout. The receivers were covered up. He did the right thing by trying to run down the field, but the defense was there.
Like I said, he has made some really good decisions. We'll keep it right here. Powell County called the first time out here on 3rd down. It'd be 3rd and long, 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play.
51 seconds remaining. Both teams now have 2 timeouts. Really, if you're Powell County, you're talking about 2-down territory. So now you can throw a little 5 or 6 yard pass play, try to pick up some yardage, and not get it all back at once. I think they may have that option as one option for the quarterback, and maybe run somebody deep on the other one to see what you can get. But you do have 2 plays from here. But either team will stop the clock. If Powell County is successful with a shorter gain, I don't know if Letcher will stop it here or not, though. With 51 seconds, I don't know if you can give Powell County the favor of stopping the clock. You may just let it run here.
Well, you still have 2 timeouts. Leave yourself 1. I will give a shout-out, though, quickly to the line. The offensive line done a little bit better job here the last couple of possessions for the Pirates. Split receivers, 2 on either side, playing on the far hash mark. Easton Skidmore going to go back, going to make a pass, and it's going to be intercepted. It's the last thing we needed. There's going to be a flag. They're going to bring it back regardless. Stidham with it along the sidelines, crossover. He'll be dropped, but they're going to bring it all the way back over here.
Yeah, because the official's going back. Well, I don't know. If it's against the Pirates.
Blocking the back.
He's picking it up and walking this way. I think it may be against us.
That could have been. He was just marking it where he.
Yeah, if that's
marking
the
it
case,
where the interception occurred.
Obviously, they would decline that penalty, take the result of the play.
Ball's at the 34-yard line.
Regardless, it was a flag. He picked it up, so we're going the other direction. Now, Letcher County with good field position here, 38 seconds, and 2 timeouts.
And again, he may just be marking the spot where the interception occurred.
Well, that was a flag to mark.
Just pulled out the wrong one. Well, I know,
that's
probably
possible.
pulled out the wrong one.
That is possible.
So Holbrook, pass over to Stidham, still on his feet. It's going to be dropped at the 26-yard line, maybe.
A gain of 9, right? Who'd you say that was?
Stidham. Second down and 2. They're going to mark it at the 26-yard line.
So only 8 on the play.
8 on the play. So second and 2.
So again, if you're Letcher here, you can if you score a touchdown, you go up 42-14 potentially. Again, you could gain 12, 13 more yards and possibly pick up a field goal attempt.
Yeah.
Tack on 3. Either way, it's substantial. You're up 21 now. You're up 24 with that a touchdown. You're up 28. All they would need coming out would be the first score. They could put a running clock on the Pirates early in the second half. Powell County has fought back though. Again, I don't mind the interception on that last play because they're going for it. They're trying to get the score. So it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is get that much yards after the catch.
3 receivers on the near side. Holbrook, going to be a pass play. It's going to air it out. It's going to be down in the end zone. Touchdown. Wow, another great catch by the player. It'll be number 3 on the reception, Stevens. 26-yard touchdown. 2 plays to get that touchdown, David.
Well, that's what we talked about, right? The average has been about 3.5.
Yeah.
Took him another 2. That time it was beautiful post play. Now Emma Adams off for the extra point.
Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it's good. 42-14. We'll take a break.
Allen's Hardware is a hidden gem in Clay City and known for their dependable down-home service. Visit Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road and you'll find Valspar paints, Eco Power tools, electrical supplies, septic system accessories, key cutting services, and even U-Haul rentals. That's Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City. To find out more, call 606-663-1122. That's 606-663-1122.
Life's unpredictable, but your insurance doesn't have to be. At Whitaker Insurance Group, we prioritize protecting what matters most, your family. From home and auto to life and health insurance, we've got you covered with a wide array of insurance products. Give us a call today at 859-543-4080 and let us help you create peace of mind one policy at a time. Insurance products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by the federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Letcher County Central High School. 42-14 is the score after the interception. It was a 2-play drive for the score for Letcher. They're kicking off short. Onside kick.
And we don't
we
cover
touched
it up.
but did not cover
yeah.
it up. It goes out of bounds around the 40-yard line, but it was touched, so it'll be no penalty. Be Powell County football where it went out of bounds.
With 23 seconds remaining here in
At
the
40.
first half.
I think Powell County here probably just takes a knee.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No. No. Why?
Well,
no, I'm going to run a play. I still have 2 timeouts. I'm throwing
yeah,
it long.
well, maybe okay. I'm okay with that too, I guess.
I mean, because me at this point, this is practice, right?
Yeah, but if you give up a score here for some fluke way, is the running clock in the second half, or even start the second half?
No, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Again, this is a
I
play.
think they are.
This is a live play. I'm going to go for it. Again, I'm going to make a pass play and see if I can't get somebody long. Gonna roll out. Morganson going to go the
wrong
long
direction.
way. Still on his feet. Throw it. Just throw the ball.
That's a loss of, 15 yards on that play? 14 yards on that pass play.
I would have liked to have seen him just throw that away just because.
Who? Connor?
Yeah.
It was a forward pass to him, right?
I thought he was in the backfield. Regardless, doesn't matter. That's the end of the first half with your score. The Letcher County Central Cougars 42. The Powell County Pirates 14. We'll be back with a halftime report here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Protect Security are proud sponsors of your Powell County Pirates sports. You need to check with Monty from Protect Security. There's no install charge on the base system. No phone line is needed, so all you have to worry about is a small monthly fee. They can install cameras. They can do full home automation, fully interactive so that you can lock your doors when you're away from home. That's your local security company, Protect Security, keeping your home, business, or other location safe and secure. Give them a call today. 663-9348. You're listening to PCSN.
At Apex Network Physical Therapy, their experienced therapists offer tailored treatments to address your specific needs, empowering you to fully embrace life. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or seeking preventative care, Apex is dedicated to improving your physical well-being. Apex Network Physical Therapy is located at 156 West College Avenue in Stanton. Call 606-393-6505 to make an appointment.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663-2811 or visit outthetop.com before the darkness finds you.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
Not sure what you need, but know that you need it? We can help. At Rogers Hardware, our seasoned professionals can help you find whatever you need to get the job done. After all, we have everything to build anything. Stop by and let us help you check off that honey-do list today. 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
Thomas and Jason Ritchie started Ritchie Mechanical right here in Powell County, and today they are serving homeowners and businesses across central and eastern Kentucky. Ritchie Mechanical is committed to doing HVAC the right way with personal service, honest communication, and real expertise. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. That's 606-318-4188.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the senior commercial lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here at the half as the Letcher County Central Cougars lead the Powell County Pirates 42-14 is your halftime score. It only took 4 plays and 1 minute and 32 seconds for the Cougars to get on the board. Scored a touchdown. It was by number 2, Thaden Brown, as he went in with a 24-yard touchdown reception. The extra point by Emma Adams was good, making it 7-0. Pirates ended up getting the ball, had 8 plays, got it all the way down to the 49-yard line inside Cougar territory, but were forced into a punt on 4th and 16. And then the Cougars got the ball back. An interception by Easton Skidmore that gave the Pirates the ball back at the 42-yard line. 4 plays, a turnover on downs. Letcher Central took 5 plays to get another touchdown with 2:01 remaining. That was a 36-yard touchdown run by Garrett Howard. That made it 14-0 after the extra point by Emma Adams was good. The Pirates were forced into another punt, and then 2 plays later, the Cougars go in for another score, this time by number 6, Colton Stidham. 34-yard touchdown reception, making it 21-0. Powell County ran 2 plays, and then that ended the quarter. Going into the second quarter, the Pirates had 10 plays, were able to get on the board. A 4-yard touchdown run by Easton Skidmore, the quarterback. That made it 21-7. That came at the 8:04 mark. And then 6 plays later, the Cougars ended up getting it this time a 5-yard touchdown run by Brett Sturgill. The extra point by Adams was good. That made it 28-7. And the Pirates ended up coming back to get another touchdown, 5 plays, a 15-yard TD reception by Braxton Snowden. The extra point was good. That made it 28-14. Looked like we were going to kind of have a little bit of a game at that point. And then 3 plays later for the Cougars, they go in for a touchdown. That made it 35-14. That was by Howard again for his second touchdown. The extra point by Adams was good. And the Pirates, though, an interception, said an inadvertent whistle. Powell County ended up getting back. Didn't matter as the Cougars ended up getting an interception right back again with 34 seconds remaining. And then at the 23 seconds remaining in the quarter, they ended up getting a touchdown pass. This time to Mason Stevens. The PAT was good by Adams. That made it 42-14. And that's where we find ourselves, David. The Pirates, and once they kind of got to 2014, looked like, okay, we got a little bit of offense going. Not necessarily a whole lot of defense, but still felt pretty good about it. And then, we give up a couple of big plays when we've been unable to tackle really very consistently here tonight. Not a whole lot of penalties really by either team to speak of, but still the Pirates will start with the ball in the second half, but still a long way to go.
Well, I mean, when this team is giving up as much as they are, and again, I won't go over all my totals right now, but in the first half alone, they ran 22 offensive plays. We ran 29. We had 149 positive yards. They had 316. They're not having the ratio of plays and scores. They scored 6 touchdowns, right, in 22 plays. So all 16 plays they ran were not touchdown plays. The other 6 are. You're talking about a third of your plays are going for scores. You cannot defend that. Now,
yeah,
the defense has got to play much better. We've seen this even in McGoffin County. We talked about it during the game. This is a game, whoever has the ball last is probably going to win the game. Nobody stopped anybody all night long.
Yeah.
And we cannot continue to play that way, especially with some young players on the offensive side now. You got to make some stops on defense, whether by the turnover or the fumble, but they're scoring way too easy. Even the running plays are just getting wide open, and nobody's even almost touched. So it's pick your poison right now for Powell. They've had 9 pass plays for 178 yards. They've had 13 run plays for 138 yards. Guess what? Both of them are working for Letcher. They can do whatever they want to. Run, pass, doesn't matter. Powell County right now has passed the ball for 10 plays for 85 yards. That's not bad, especially when you're talking about a young quarterback in there. And then they've ran it for 19 for 64. I wouldn't say that would be a terrible night, except for the fact that only 149 yards first half, but you're on pace for a 300-yard offensive game, and they're a score away from having run the clock.
Yeah.
So you got to pick up the defensive end side of the football.
Well, here I'll give you a quick stat. So their first touchdown, 24 yards. The second touchdown, 26 yards. The third touchdown, 34 yards. The fourth touchdown, 23 yards. And then the fifth touchdown, 30 yards. And then the sixth touchdown, 26 yards. So, again, big plays, right? Holbrook has made some really nice passes. The receivers have really made some nice catches as well to get in for those scores.
Well, the simple math here, Ken, 22 plays, 316 yards, that's 15 yards per play. You're not going to win a game.
Right, yeah.
Giving up 15 yards per play. On the flip side of that, Powell County is averaging 6 yards per play. It's a deficit of 9. So the offense for Powell, I'm not going to say it's terrible tonight, but the defense is really non-existent when you're giving up 15 yards a play.
But it's kind of been non-existent all season long because we've given up
a lot of points.
Well, a lot of points, and as a matter of fact, actually, let me look back as far as even the points allowed, as far as our stats are concerned. Points allowed 314, not counting this game.
6 games
in 7 games. 7 games, so, you're
40,
still talking
40-some points per game, and we've had how many running clocks?
All of them except McGoffin.
So everything has been
right? Isn't that correct?
Well, actually,
because we
didn't
won.
go to the one game. We won.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
regardless,
we've had 2 non-running clock games, which means they can only score X amount of points because there's really no time to score.
Right.
So,
when you're giving up 314, again, we're going to add 42 to that. So now you're at 356 points allowed defensively.
In 7 games.
And again, we've allowed 1,414 yards rushing, and we've allowed 858 yards passing. That's not counting tonight. So again,
I was trying to do some quick math. I think it's around. Is that almost 50 points a game?
Yeah, again, it's 40 whatever points, right? Still, that's a lot. Again, the defense is definitely lacking in that regard. We're giving up far too many
50-plus
big
points
plays.
a game, I believe, if I'm doing that math right.
We're giving up far too many big plays, right? And we talked about it as far as the defense. Not necessarily a whole lot of pressure on the quarterback. Then at the same time, whether we're man-to-man or in a zone, they're still burning us up on these pass plays.
If we can score 50 a game, then okay, it's just a shootout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're not scoring 50 a game.
Well, going back to the McGoffin County game, right? At that point,
50-50,
it was back and forth. Whoever had the ball last was going to win the game.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like funny or anything, but Jackson Tipton ran the football in for that last score, and I'm thinking, okay, this might be a bad play. You know, as his 5th touchdown of the night, I understood why he wanted to get it against McGoffin.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, okay, this is probably not the best time to score because if they would have went down and got a 2-point conversion, they win.
And had time to go down and score.
Yes, they
right?
did.
And we got an interception to end
stop
that game.
But I'm just saying, sometimes the best thing to do is not score. It's just to run the clock. But Powell County right now, and this has been a problem. This is not just this year. It's been a problem for the last few years. The defense just hasn't got it done. And obviously put your offense in a hole. And we cannot continue to do that. Some of these players are just going to have to step up. And it's not like I'm talking about a young team. I'm talking about in the last 3 or 4 years we've kind of seen this. And I can remember back in Tony Birch's days and some of the later coaches we've had, offense is our best defense. If we can stay on the field, we keep our defense off. That's why we don't kick deep. We just got to work. We really got to work on fundamentals and tackling more. We're just not getting the job done. And then the coverage on the backs. We've got good speed in our defensive backfield, but players just running by us, and we don't cover well, and then we don't tackle well. So, but the combination is not a good thing.
No, it's not. Let's go on and take a break. Again, your halftime score, 42-14. Letcher County Central Cougars leading the Powell County Pirates. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Having trouble with your furnace? Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. They provide service checks and safety inspections on furnaces and heat pumps for your residential and commercial needs. Ritchie Mechanical offers a 12-year parts and compression warranty as well as financing for new equipment. These are good local guys that are honest and dependable. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kayla Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
Welcome back here to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV. Dave Faulkner along with Ken Simon, Ethan Moore, videographer. Again, this is
And Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio.
Yeah, Nevaeh. And this is Ethan's 5th day coming to Letcher Central this week.
They've adopted him. They've adopted him into the community.
Your 4th day.
My 4th
My
day,
3rd.
Yeah. 16 hours for me and 20 for Ethan on the road to Letcher Central.
Yeah, it's not a – listen, the road is a much better drive now than what it used to be 15 years ago, but it is still a long drive.
It's just mind-boggling to me that we can go all the way to Jefferson County to Louisville and play a football game. I'm not saying Trinity or St. X, but I'm just saying in general, we can go all the way into the heart of Louisville faster than we can actually get here.
I used to say this when it was 2.5 hours to Letcher. It's 2.5 hours to Bowling Green. Now seriously, it's just silly. But anyway, that is what it is. We're the extreme of one side, and they're extreme on the other. Anyway, kickoff here comes to the Pirates.
And we fielded at the 16-yard line, and it's going to be Morganson. Nice little crossover move there. He'll take it all the way up to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see that crossover move many times here in basketball season.
Yeah, give him a basketball, a little crossover dribble, and
score.
And get the score. Yeah.
Hopefully we see that a lot this season again in basketball. But again, football this is a tough sport. We got to get more kids to come out and participate in football. This is one of the best sports ever. You've got great coaches right now, Nate and Zach, the associate coach and the head coach. Those two guys are wonderful people. If you want your kids playing for good people, that's two of them.
Handoff, I believe that's Miller, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to go right.
Pick up 3.
Off the guard there. And is that Miller, just to make sure?
Yeah,
it is.
Yes.
2nd down and 7.
We did some quick math, by the way, while we're doing the break. Right now, we are giving up 44.5 points per game, including points tonight. And we are scoring 19 points per game. So that's a 25-point deficit. And we've won. And we're 2-4 at this point, right? 2-5. 2-5 at this point.
3-4.
We won 3?
Yeah. Skidmore goes up and take it up just shy of the 35.
Again, pick up of another. We're going to give him 4 on this play, I believe. They stretched that 3 to 4.
That's going to be 3rd and 4, the ball at the 35.
Got to get to the 38 at least, right?
It's true.
2 plays, right? I think you're 4-down territory when you're 3rd and 3. They should take a loss in this play.
Split receivers, 2 on either side.
Blitz.
Going to air it out, and it's going to be caught by Snowden, still on his feet. He'll be tackled at the 41-yard line. Nice job by Braxton Snowden on the reception.
15-8 is 23-yard pickup. Again, that sold out on 24-yard pickup. We'll mark that another yard.
Would be Eminence, Leslie, and McGoffin.
We did beat Eminence, did we?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah, that was the first game of the season.
I don't remember beating them. I thought they beat us.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of pressure coming in. That's just straight up the middle, about 5 players.
Yeah, just what are you going to do except lose 6? I mean, Easton had no chance. They came out with an all-out blitz right up the middle.
Yeah.
Again, can't cover that many people. Again, the line's going to get the blame on that one, but when you overload them like that, they're just
So loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. Split receivers. Morganson and Snowden on the near side. Gonna roll out to the right-hand side. going to make a throw right to the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Stidham again on the reception, and he's still on his feet. Finally going to be brought down.
That's the first time I would have to say that Easton may have made a questionable decision on that throw. Again, he thought he saw somebody, but it was just underthrown a bit. Again, goes for the interception the other way.
Is that 3 interceptions by Stidham?
I believe so. That's number 6, right?
Yeah.
And just missing another one being out of bounds, right?
True.
In 41-yard line where they'll spot the ball, Letcher County will take over. If they are able to score a touchdown here with the extra point, it'll be a short night. They will have a run
and a long drive.
And a long drive. That don't change it.
That doesn't change anything. I'd rather have a win and a long drive. So Holbrook, pressure coming. Going to air it out, and it's going to be incomplete.
Nice
job defensively by the Pirates. Is that Martin?
No, I don't. Is it?
Yeah, it was.
It's Damian Martin.
Yeah.
So broke up that pass. Again, that was a nice play by your safety on that one.
Yeah, he got there just in time, right?
Yes.
And
Perfect
Morganson
timing.
with a lot of pressure there, too. Went around the edge. And then
just stepped up in the pocket and made the pass.
2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side.
Connor coming again.
Going to get a handoff. It's going to go to Brown. Still on his feet, still grinding it out. Pirates can't even drop him, still being pushed up. He's going to easily get the first down after about 8 more yards maybe.
You talk about the shove.
Contact.
You talk about the shove of the line that time. And, again, they probably gained 8 yards on the shove. I mean, their line was right there pushing. Big run by Letcher. Again, that was, a 12, 13-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, it was Howard. No huddle.
Well, he's hard to bring down anyway.
Give it right back to him, this time along the left-hand side, and he's going to lunge forward.
First time we brought him down with a solo tackle. Porter Williams bring him down by the shoelaces that time, but not before he picks up 8.
2nd down and 2.
And now it gets him well over 100 yards on the game on 7 attempts.
Let's see where he is on the season.
116 right now.
He's got averages
7 carries.
105 on the season.
Well, he's above that. We got half left.
This time Sturgill lined up to the left of Holbrook. 2 receivers on the far, 1 on the near side. Low snap, and Morganson, and he's going to be all over. It's going to go all the way back to midfield, so a big loss on the play. Good loss of 12.
Yeah, that's a doozy. And that'll be the loss to Holbrook right there.
This is the first 3rd down that they've actually had.
Yeah,
I'm being serious. I'm not joking.
The most they've had it was 6 plays, and they scored, so they had to get a couple first downs probably within 2.
This is the first 3rd down play that they've had all night.
It's starting long, too.
Third and
long. Need to stop.
Need to stop. You're exactly right.
Again, I don't know if you're Letcher, you're probably in 2 play. Why not go for it?
Oh, of course. Yep. Here's a snap. Be a pass play. Air down in the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. There's a flag.
And that's a good call.
That is a good call.
It is. It's face guarding.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Morganson was there defensively, but he never turned around.
Is it? Is it Miller or Morganson?
Number 3 is going to be Larson.
That's listen, if you're all watching it on Facebook, that's the right call. You cannot throw that hand up and not turn for the ball. Had he turned for the ball, that is okay, but he never turned his head around to look for it. So, again, defensive pass interference, that's the right call.
So 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. High snap. Get the handoff to Sturgill. Still on his feet, and somehow we managed to hold on. Sturgill with big carry inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. So pickup of 21 on the play. Again, we're just not wrapping them up.
Well, that time Tipton had him by the towel. Helmet broke loose and scored. Again, you got to wrap up legs, bodies, whatever. We're just not – they're too elusive for us right now. We're just not making good breakdown plays.
So 1st and 10, the ball at the 14-yard line. 7 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Letcher County Central threatening with the lead of 42-14. Holbrook, another pass play. Air it out over to the side. And it's going to be caught, and there's a touchdown. Yep. I didn't see who the player was. Is that 16? 35? That's who that was, David.
I'm trying to figure it out. As it gets closer, I'm going to got my eyes on it still.
They was
36, number 36. They don't have a 36.
They don't have a 35 either. Kick is up, and the extra point is good. It's going to make it 49-14. We'll take a quick break.
Thinking about buying your first home? Maybe it's time for a remodel or a new investment property. This is Diane Meadows. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. With personalized service and local expertise, I am here to help you explore the options that make the most sense for you now and for the future. Call me at 606-663-3618 today, and let's make your dreams a reality. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies, we have everything you need to build anything. Whether you're a contractor or the head honcho of a honey-do list, we have whatever you need to get the job done at Rogers Hardware. Come shop our selection of tools, accessories, #1 premium grade lumber, and more at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. While you're at it, text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and other special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back again. We are at 49-14. We have a running clock here at Letcher County Central, 5:45 and counting remaining. Here's the kick by the Cougars.
Going to be another deep kick.
To the sideline again.
We'll go to the sideline, and the Pirates will pick it up and going to be covered up.
Morganson crushed.
Yeah, that was Morganson. Again, he had to pick it up. He was forced into that. It was a nice kickoff in that regard.
I think had he picked it up a little bit quicker, he may not take the hit that he took.
I think he was thinking it may have a chance to roll out, and he waited till the last second. Then
that's
he picked
what caused
it up.
the big hit.
Yeah.
Again, he doesn't take the big hit if he picks it up a little bit quicker.
Ball's at the 14.
So we don't want the big hits right now.
No,
You got a running clock. You're down. A lot, 35 points, right? The running clock minimum. Again, this one, from this point, will not take long. It's about 15 minutes left.
Again, 49-14, down to 4:40 on the clock. Easton Skidmore, the quarterback, put a little pressure. It's going to be Snowden with it.
Well, he was crushed and then crushed again, right?
Yeah, he was pushed back and then hit as he was pushed back.
And then wrapped up when they got there. So
but a nice reception
it was.
Again for him to actually hold on to it.
Picks
again,
up 10. Or, no, picks up 5. Sorry, 6.
Again, the junior receiver. Again, we've called his name more tonight than we have probably in a good while, right?
Third reception now. He's up to 45 yards on the night.
Yeah, he's done a nice job when they've been able to get the ball to him. So again, he and Morganson on the near side. Faulkner and Cook on the far side. Handoff right up the middle. We'll get the first down.
No,
Can't
short.
tell if that's
about
a yard short.
Yard or
all right.
two short.
That's going to be Miller
Player down
on the
for
carry.
the Pirates. Never mind, he's up.
Miller on the carry. Pickup of 3, so it'll set up 3rd and 1 from the 23. Started at the 14, so a yard short. The clock continuing to run. Again, Easton Skidmore in that pistol formation, split receivers, 2 on either side. Skidmore, he'll get the first down up to the 25-yard line.
Spot looks like the first down.
Yeah, so he'll pick up 2. Be 1st and 10 from the 25.
Again, I'm not disappointed with their offense in that, but the defense just got to pick it up.
Agreed. Listen, considering Easton Skidmore, the first time
Right,
we've seen him all
exactly.
season long up under center.
Yeah,
I mean,
we haven't seen Lane Rogers at all, so I don't know what the deal
Yeah.
is with Lane. So I saw Tammy come in earlier, so I just assumed he was playing tonight and haven't even called his number.
and the line, all things considered, have done a pretty good job to give him some time to throw when we've been in that situation. And offsides.
All out blitz was coming.
Yeah.
Hard
It's gonna
count
be-
that time by Easton. You can see the head move. Again, they went.
First and 5 now from the 30.
That shows me they're extremely aggressive on that blitz, right?
I would agree with that.
You
And
know,
why not?
Well, no, I don't disagree. Now,
Yeah.
we'll see how Letcher kind of plays in the fourth quarter. If they leave the same guys out there, again, this is still their starting group. We've seen a couple of teams this year. Most of the teams we played when we got the running clocks have usually pulled their defense by now.
What play are you calling? Because you know they're going to bring it again, right?
I thought some kind of a quick screen, maybe.
Agreed. I would agree with that. Maybe to Morganson
Or an
here
RPO.
on the edge. Yep, we'll be an RPO, and Skidmore's going to get it still on his feet.
Yeah.
He'll get the first down.
Yeah.
All the way up to the 37-yard line.
Again,
Pick up a 7.
The line was able to give him a gap to shoot that right through. So that was just a good read by Easton on that play to see what hole got opened up for him, and he took advantage of it and ran right through the blitzers. When you run through their blitzers, they got nobody there.
And
So-
we've seen his cousin Brady Skidmore do that same thing, right, as far as that RPO, and that was obviously a direct run that time, but still. Easton Skidmore, just a sophomore. The handoff going to go over to.
I believe it's Miller. Maybe it's Tipton this time. Couldn't tell.
I don't think it's either one of them.
It is Tipton. 21.
It was Tipton.
Yeah. Gain of 4.
4-yard gain, second down and 6. The ball at the 41-yard line.
Probably one more play in the third quarter. Again, 49-14 the score here at Letcher Central. And that'll wrap this trip up, hopefully, for the year.
Yeah, this might be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I think it'll
Back
be the
over
last
the
play.
Sideline. Second down. Going to be a pass play. It's going to air it out, and it's going to be intercepted.
Just takes too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much air under that ball.
Yeah. Intended for Martin. It's going to be picked off by number 9, Caleb Osborne.
And that still will be the last play of the third quarter with a score. Letcher County 49, Powell County 14.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family. Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Felicia Estes right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 606-663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County. Friends and family caring for friends and family.
You deserve a bank that truly values you. At People's Exchange Bank, they pride themselves on providing personalized service that other banks just can't match. Whether you're needing a checking account, a home loan, or financial advice, our team of local professionals have you covered. Visit 53 East Pendleton Street in Stanton or visit them online at pebank.com. Join their family of satisfied customers today and experience the hometown difference at People's Exchange Bank, where banking is about you. People's Exchange Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. You're listening to PCSN.
Welcome back here from Cougar Stadium. I don't know what the name of it is. I was just making that up.
I mean, that sounds about right.
It does. Yeah. Letcher Central High School. And this is 49-14 running clock. This play will start the fourth quarter.
Offsides lined up, Pirates are. And going to get a handoff, and it's going to go right up the left-hand side, as that's going to be number 15 on the carry that
they
time.
put a lot
and
of
that's
new
going to be
offensive
Gunnar
guys
Hall.
in. Yeah, they put a lot of new players in on offense. Brought down by one of the Powell County backs.
It's going to put it at the 40-yard line, so it's going to be a 13-yard gain.
Riley Faulkner, I believe, was on that tackle. So
new quarterback, right? I can't tell what the number is there, but a new
Tall.
quarterback.
Tall young man.
Here's the snap.
16.
Right back to Hall along the right-hand side. Still on speed. Boy, he's got
Hey,
all
dude,
kinds
quick.
of speed. Yeah,
He is quick.
Cuts back to the left. Get in. And he's just shy.
Give it to him again.
Yeah, exactly. Going to go right back to Hall on the carry. That's going to be a 39-yard carry. Take it first and goal from the 1.
Yeah, Cooper Bates is the quarterback, number 16, a freshman quarterback. Again, yeah, nice run that time. Again, give it to him again right
How
here.
old is 15 there on the – where's
15,
he at
he's
here?
also a freshman.
Freshman. Yeah, he deserved that touchdown the way he made that run.
You got to give it to him again.
Yep. And he'll go straight in,
Untouched.
untouched. Yep. Number 15 with 3 plays, and he goes 53 yards in total to get the touchdown at the 10:30 mark.
And by the way, if you're a baseball fan, the Dodgers are leading the Brewers 3-0 early. Only the second inning, so
they're going to sweep.
They're going to get a sweep, it looks like.
What's the Seattle-Toronto?
They play a little bit later.
No, they
tomorrow
played.
night, right?
No, they played.
Already?
Yeah, they played tonight.
I didn't
If you're
check
going to
that.
look, I've got the Louisville-Miami game on.
Yeah, it's on here right
Keeping
there.
up with that
17
one,
to
too.
10 in the third.
55-12 with a chance to make it 56. Emma Adams with the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We'll take a break.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
GTX Manufacturing prides itself on being a U.S. manufacturing company, providing competitive, low-cost, high-quality products and services. They are centrally located in the U.S., just minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, in Clay City. GTX Manufacturing, supporting the broadcast of your Powell County Pirates. You're listening to PCSN.
Hey, welcome back here to Letcher Central High School. 56-14 to score. Running clock on. Powell County trailing. That other game Ken mentioned, Toronto-Seattle. Seattle, the winner here. They were tied at 2 games apiece, and they were playing in Seattle. Eugenio Suarez comes in with a grand slam home run in the 8th inning to pick up the win. They'll go back to Toronto. What is today? Friday? Sunday they'll play Game 6 in Toronto. So go Mariners. I like Blue Jays too, but
Now listen, as long as it's not the Dodgers,
well, they're going to be there.
Yeah,
against one of those
exactly.
two.
I don't care about the Dodgers.
I like to see Seattle make it. Too many former Reds on that team. Here's the set to the kickoff here, and different kicker going for Letcher Central now as well.
Yeah, they're going to run a lot of clock here. That's
Deep
for sure.
kick.
Be Martin at the 20 or the 15, up to the 20, the 25, still on his feet, up to about the 29-yard line. So a nice return that time by Damian Martin.
Yeah, that kid he's got a lot of heart. He never gives up on anything, Damian.
One of the seniors on this team.
He's just, he loves the team. He loves the camaraderie. He loves the sport of football. He's told us that several times, not on radio, but several times when I've had chances to talk to Damian. He's just loves his coaches. You know, he's just the kind of the kid that you want to play football for you.
So 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. They're in their own territory to start this one. 7:20 on the clock remaining here. Easton Skidmore in that pistol formation. Low snap. Going to get the pitch out over the far side. And it's going to be Miller, pickup of about 5 on the play. Set up 2nd down and 5 from the 33-yard line. Is that where they mark it? We're going to mark it at the 35-yard line. So actually pickup of 6. So 2nd down and 4. Skidmore. Here's the snap. Handoff. Going to go up to, who is that? Miller again. Get the
Picks
first
up
down. Take it
about
up to
5.
the 42-yard line.
Maybe
Pick up
6.
of 7.
Yeah, 7. So Good run that time. That was probably his most explosive run of the night, I think, from him. So nice run there.
So 6:20 remaining. 56-14 is your score. Letcher County Central well in command of this one. Have been almost from the start. Easton Skidmore, and the quarterback keeper, he's going to get dropped for a loss of a yard on the play.
Yeah, once the backs, he got nobody else to give it to, so he's kind of in a conundrum because he had really nothing left to do to make any yards. He'll lose a couple on the play. Bring up 2nd down and long.
So 2nd down and 11. Not sure if that was the design quarterback keeper. Sometimes they'll do that with the Pirates.
Yeah, but I just think that the middle right now is just too clogged up. They're running a 3-man front. They have been the entire game. They're looping a couple backers into coming on some blitzes every now and then, try to confuse Powell County's line. But they've been a 3-man front all night. That middle is pretty packed.
Skidmore going to roll out. Quarterback keeper still on his feet. He'll pick up about 6 yards on the carry, bring it up to the 47-yard line.
Giving him 7.
Set up 3rd down and about 5?
Yeah, I mean, it's right in the middle.
So short 5
midfield. Probably. Got to get to the 48 of the Cougars.
4:40 remaining. Skidmore, low snap. And
short pass.
Yep. Been a little bit too much, not necessarily enough on it to really kind of fire it over there. Just kind of one of those little tosses that and sometimes with his passes in general, it's just kind of air it out just a little bit too much.
It's the arm strength. He just doesn't have, again, on the passes that he's made, that's interceptions, they've just hung in the air too long. That's just arm strength.
Yeah, and all things considered, he's really done a nice job,
I think
to
so
come
too.
in.
I'll take the interceptions. The kid's playing hard. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I got no problem.
Taking some big hits and running the ball. 4 minutes remaining. 4th down. Going to get the pitch out. Pirates will get the 1st down. And it's going to take it up to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of about 10 on that play. Now, was that Tipton back? No. That's Tipton.
That was time. Tipton, yeah. So 1st and 10, the ball at the 41-yard line. 12 yard.
That might be the last. This might be the last time that offense is on the field, I think, for the Pirates. Again, 3:30 to go.
12-yard carry.
We get another 1st down, we might be done.
Skidmore, another low snap.
Uh-oh.
High, and it's going to be incomplete.
Dangerous.
That was dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, that pass out high, put your receiver exposed. Riley might go back and say, now listen, get that thing down. Don't get me killed out here.
So 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Again, clock does not stop. A running clock, he just keeps right on rolling. That's what I'm saying. It's this one time Powell County's offense is going to stay on the field long enough maybe to run this almost out.
Well, that ball was thrown real high, too, again, as opposed to that line drive. Hit him in the chest. He had to go up real high. Incomplete.
Also thrown against his body on that side, right?
2nd down. Another handoff to Tipton. Makes a nice little jump over the defender. Will take it up across the 35 to the 33-yard line,
Gain
maybe?
of 9. Is it 4th down? 3rd down and 1.
3rd down and 1, yep.
Actually, it may not even be a full yard. Well, that spot's going to make it 2. So
yeah, it was 8-yard gain then instead of 9.
Yeah, the initial far side official had it a yard ahead, and the near side official spotted it a yard back. So
3rd down, regardless. So 3rd and 2. That was a nice run that time by Jackson Tipton.
It was.
Give it right back to him.
I think I would.
Here's a snap. He'll get it back.
Gets it easy.
And it's going to be
he got
right on it. Well, they're going to give it up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's the 1st down.
Well, actually, no, they're not.
Oh, no, that's a terrible spot. That's an absolutely terrible spot.
That's actually going to be 4th down and 1.
I don't even know how you spotted it at that spot. I don't even have a
It was
clue.
third and 1, and no gain on the play, so that's going to make it 4th and 1 from the 33.
That was the worst spot I've seen in football this season. Again, he was almost to the 30.
That's what I thought. I felt like his.
I don't know how you lose 2 yards on that spot. Both officials had it spotted at the 30.
4th down and 1. Quarterback keeper, and he's going to be pushed forward.
That push forward may have got it.
And he'll get it
First down.
as they had him wrapped up.
Nice job, Easton.
In the backfield, but Easton Skidmore will get the first down. They're going to stop the clock.
Timeout.
So 54 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that last spot was terrible. Really is just a bad spot. The back judge came in, or the other back judge, I guess, with the umpire, spotted it 2 yards deeper than both line judges had it.
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting spot because
Weird
you
spot.
could tell that he went well beyond the line of scrimmage based on our review. Of course,
regardless, back and got on the next play, but still, it's 54 seconds left to go here. So I think do you have to give your kids a chance to try to score, or do you run the clock out?
Oh no! Again, this is practice.
Oh, I just asking.
Yeah, no, it's just like in the first half. At that point, it's a play, right? I'm against somebody else other than ourselves. I'm playing it just like it's 0-0, because you might be in this situation where all of a sudden you need something like this with 54 seconds. Again, it's good practice.
I get it, but you're not playing against most of their first string defense.
I don't think it matters. Again,
I understand. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm going to run the play in that regard to keep it going. Skidmore tipped and lined up to his right. High snap. Tipton with the handoff. Cuts back to the right-hand side. Still on his feet. He'll take it down.
Oh, late hit.
About the 25-yard line. Make it the 24. Pickup of 6.
Nice run again by Jackson. 38 seconds and counting
down in
remaining.
30 seconds remaining. High snap. Going to be a pass play. It's going to air it out. It's going to be caught. Is that Snowden? It's going to be caught by number 11 for the Pirates. It's going to be Jaden Adams.
That's going to do it. At 5 seconds, we're not going to play off here. So the final score from Letcher Central.
17-yard line.
Yeah.
Pickup of 7 on the play.
The 56-14 final here from Letcher. Back in a moment, wrap this thing up.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
GTX Manufacturing prides itself on being a U.S. manufacturing company, providing competitive, low-cost, high-quality products and services. They are centrally located in the U.S., just minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, in Clay City. GTX Manufacturing, supporting the broadcast of your Powell County Pirates. You're listening to PCSN.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663-2811 or visit outthetop.com before the darkness finds you.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
Not sure what you need, but know that you need it? We can help. At Rogers Hardware, our seasoned professionals can help you find whatever you need to get the job done. After all, we have everything to build anything. Stop by and let us help you check off that honey-do list today. 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
Thomas and Jason Ritchie started Ritchie Mechanical right here in Powell County, and today they are serving homeowners and businesses across central and eastern Kentucky. Ritchie Mechanical is committed to doing HVAC the right way with personal service, honest communication, and real expertise. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. That's 606-318-4188.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Again, welcome back here to Letcher County Central High School. Its final score here from Letcher is 56-14. Powell County will now go to 1-1 in conference play. Big game next week with Estill County. Again, Powell County right now probably going to make the playoffs, but again, not playing real well, especially on the defensive side.
No, they'll actually drop to 3-5 overall, 1-2 in district play. And for Letcher Central, they'll go to 6-3 on the season, 3-1 in district play. Of course, Lawrence County sitting at 6-1, exclusive of tonight's game, 2-0 in district play. But the Pirates, really, as far as defense, that was really kind of a big part of it. Obviously, the interception didn't necessarily help, but we gave up too many big plays, scoring plays for them. The Pirates really just didn't have too many answers in so many ways. Easton Skidmore did a nice job. The offensive line did a nice job. They didn't necessarily just start the game, but still, all in all, they did a nice job. Just kind of laid the ball up a little bit too much for the receivers. You know, that allowed them to get the interceptions and actually to be able to run things back and put themselves in a better position.
Kudos to Easton, though. I think he did a pretty good job for first time we've seen him out there. Again, not sure where Lane was or anything with him.
Yeah.
We thought he would be your quarterback tonight, but Easton did a good job running that position. So, again, with Brady out, got to find somebody to run the quarterback spot. I don't think it was bad. He just didn't have a lot of zip on his passes, again, too much air under him, but that'll come with practice.
And just the first start, under those circumstances. Again,
I'll take the effort.
You'll learn. Exactly. You'll learn from that. But, again, the Pirates lose 56-14. We've got a lot going on this upcoming week starting on Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday night will be congratulations to the 14th Region back-to-back champion Pirates. They will be in action at Prestonsburg at game time set for 7 o'clock. And for also, Ken will have that game on for Prestonsburg. And then I will be actually at Lee County for the 56?
Girls 56.
56th,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. Soccer's the only one that's different.
Okay, right. 56th District Volleyball Tournament. Powell County will play against Owsley County. That game, I believe, coming up at 6 o'clock. And we'll also be broadcasting the Estill County Lee County match, which really could be a really nice matchup. The 2 and 3 seeds, Estill and Lee. So we'll bring you both from Lee County. And hopefully we'll be bringing you Saturday action. Again, both teams could qualify and play on Saturday. If Powell County wins soccer, play on Saturday. I think if volleyball wins, the region starts on Saturday. So if they win on Monday, they will also be playing on Saturday. Good luck to all of us. That's at Leslie County High School, and I believe I'm not sure where the second round of the state playoffs would be. So
for soccer?
For soccer, yeah.
Yeah, at that point it will depend on who wins and
right?
where they will actually go. Yeah.
So anyway, Congratulations to all our qualifiers, and good luck to our volleyball team. We're trying to qualify for regions. Again, they are the number 1 seed and should be able to pick up a win if they play like they did the last 3 sets against Esselstyn last week. But again, sometimes you start out 0-0 in district play. Guess what? You got to go play.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So again, we'll have that action for you Monday volleyball, Monday soccer. And we'll go from there.
Well, Friday obviously will be football again.
Yes,
with Estelcounty. That's homecoming.
At home, yes. Home game on Friday.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that as well. The Pirates going to have their work cut out for them, though, to try and get a lot better.
But also on WSKV next week, I believe it's on Tuesday, Estelcounty soccer girls will be in action. So we want to remember that as well. I think that's at Johnson Central.
Yes.
So, again, 7-time region champions in a row. For the Estelcounty ladies soccer team. So I'd like to wish them good luck at Johnson Central also next week.
You're exactly right. So, again, your final score, the Letcher County Central Cougars 56, the Powell County Pirates 14. They've been great hosts for us all week. Appreciate the Letcher County Central staff and everybody involved in the soccer tournament as well as football tonight. Again, it's almost been our second home here all week. So again,
lovely facility, by the way.
Absolutely, yeah. Very nice. So, again, your final score 56-14. Letcher Central will win. For my broadcast partner, David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer and technical support, Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio. This is Ken Simon saying thank you for listening to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Powell County Pirate Athletics. We also encourage you to support the community sponsors that invest to bring the live coverage to you. Visit the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date sports broadcast schedule and all the ways you can listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network.